Hey everyone, Renaissance1 here. Welcome back to more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we took on the Lumberjack games, and were successful, but a couple things happened along the way. And no, I'm not pressing the square button again. John Basson saw through our disguises, and not only that, but he essentially sold all the clockwork parts to Arpeggio, and including the talents they had. And we also said goodbye to the van as we have boarded Arpeggio's blimp. This time, we're heading into episode 8. Autonomy for Disaster. Let's do this. Final level of the game.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Autonomy for Disaster. Alright. This is the final level of the game. And of course, just like any world, we have a few different power-ups. And I'm gonna be real, I don't have enough money for any of these. Even the cheapest one, Berserker Charge, I don't have enough for. So what I'll probably do is off-screen get some cash though, but you know, in order to do this, let me just add up real quick. So 14 plus 17, that's 31. Plus 19, that's 5K, I believe. Yeah, 5K. Plus 2K is 7K. Plus 21. That's... Wait. 17 plus 14. That's 31. So yeah, I'll need at least 9,000 coins in order to get all these. Which is not gonna be easy. So, just like at the start of any world, we only get to play as Sly Cooper for the time being. And we have our first enemy right here, and he's already dead. And, oh, okay. And just like the previous worlds, there are 30 clues in this area. But I want to at least start this with getting a little bit of extra money so grinding isn't that much of a problem. And remember, Sly is the only one that can actually pickpocket people. And bro, even in this last world, the hit detection is just off. Yeah, but there's a job over there. So how about we just head over there, shall we? And ooh, I don't have time to deal with you right now. And should be somewhere. Oh, right over there. It's on the other side of the entirety of the blimp. If you can even call this a this must be one giant blimp. If it's counting it all as one singular blimp. There we go.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
You say this now, but we just need to get some height in order to get to that. In order to get to that blimp. And I don't believe they hid any of the clues here. Is it? Because I don't hear any. Okay. Okay. We just need to go through here. We just need to see how close they are to reviving clockwork and bringing ruin to the world. And
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
yeah. So we need to take a picture of one of these. Pretty sure we need to have it like right here. I am pointing at the object. Oh. Just.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okay, now we just need to take another picture, this time of one of those mech eggs. Could take a picture of its head, though, but... Oh god, I can feel him behind me.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Now, you just need to take a picture of the head of the big bird. Just need to sneak past the guards. There he is, in the flesh. Clockwork.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
And let's go to the front of the blimp. And
Neela? Neela's here too!
We just take a picture of him.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blip and the source of all our problems.
And now we just take care. I'm gonna take a picture of the backstabber.
I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along! I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
You just need to get the keys. Oh. No. I don't. Good thing I had enough for it. For the smoke bomb. There we go. Got one of the speed control keys. Next, we'll... Wait, are those two following each other? Might as well be. Might as well start with this. Might as well start with this guy. That's 2 out of 4. It's a good thing we got silent obliteration. Otherwise, this would be a wash. All right, got the third one. Think I have enough for one more smoke bomb, at least. Yeah, get back to your post, please. Yeah, there are plenty of tables and barrels for you to hide in case.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Which is right over there. I can't believe we're already to the end, almost to the end of this journey, and I feel like I have to get onto Clockwork's wings in order to get. Yeah, oh, there's just a. Okay, now we put in the keys.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Should be able to look at it from here. Well, I did have the right idea. You just need to wait for it. Oh, I don't even have to wait. Okay. You just go to this computer right here and just press circle. You just jump back up there. We just wait for the other the other now that we got 2 of them. Now we just need to get the other 2. And then it will be smooth sailing. Okay. We push the button on it. And we just wait for the other one. He's just right there. Okay. Push the button. And we did it.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But... by Jove! It seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place! Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah! But acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clockwork frame or...
Behold, Kalakla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the clockwork frame and the Union has produced Klakala. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, There'll be no stopping Cluck. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
And with that, I will end it here. Next time, on Sly 2 Band of Thieves, we're getting all of the clues in this area. Since that will be the one thing stopping us from 100%. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.